No frontier. How much did he make me redo? Okay, cool. Good part. Wait, is that David right there? Maybe so.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us.
They were my responsibility. They're dead because of me.
We're all to blame. Not just you. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm and quiet. Let's start a family. You and me. A fresh start. What do you say?
Let's do it.
You're on. Let's start a family.
Yeah.
You don't think it's selfish? It's not the safest world outside of Richmond. Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you, I'm not too worried about it.
This is weird. This is so weird. This is wrong. It's so wrong.
We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Is she saying what I think she's saying? Or am I saying what I think I'm saying? I'd walk out and say something's gonna be weird. Jesus.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Oh, Well, thanks. It gets the job done. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Thank you, Jesus.
Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Only one more goodbye to say. It's over.
You're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Got you, fam. Anything. Wait, the number 7 kid died. Oh, haircut? Yo.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Gambling.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked.
Damn. Real
If
shit.
you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Oh no! Oh, you fucked her up, brother. No. No, bruh. No, Clem inside. Clem, no. Clem, just no.
You know what? Uh,
I love how cutting her hair is like a showing of trust with Clementine. Like, if you actually cut your hair, you're that father figure for her.
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Alright. We'll see how that goes in season 4. I believe we're done. No, we're not. Bye, Clem. See you next season. Probably won't, but I will. So I'll be you, but you know. Separate ways. Oh, I chose to get right back to the nasty soul survivors. Baby, we're gonna make a baby. I accessed David's hand after he punched me. After he punched you on the night your father died. I supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In the time of need, I stood by David. Kate was romantic. Yeah. I kissed Kate at the junkyard. I rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. I told Kate I want a future. Please shut up. I'm singing. I'm trying to read here. I told Kate I want a future with her. Oh, shut up. I told Kate I want to start a family with her. Next slide, please. Gabe was safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You shot Gabe to prevent him from turning. Reassured Trip, but I promised you wouldn't cause trouble for Rush Scout. Then you went to junkyard with Trip. And Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing to save him. You left Eleanor Prescott when you went to the junkyard, and Eleanor leaked your plan to insight resistant against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. She alive? Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. He gave Lingard a lethal injection. And Lingard told me it is a cushion before dying. I coached Francine throughout Conrad's Becker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the head. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't blind his hands. And you promised Jesus to always do the right thing and help Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus he would help lead Richmond. Oh, mystery. You told Jane the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you planned to expose Joan failed. Joan's missing. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus. You took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on the stage after he agreed to Clint's deal. I stand with David. I came clean. Most people confessed your love. That's bold. 15% denied. 2% said nothing. Fight David back. No. Wow, but most people went with Kate. Nice. Most people didn't win Clementine over? Yeah. My Clementine became a determined survivor. When tragedy struck the Wellington community, Clementine had only seconds to grab her friend's Kenny's hat before she and AJ were forced back on the road to fend for themselves. After swallowing her pride and joining the New Frontier, Clem used their resources to help the person closest to her to survive. She was unrepentant when she even went exiled. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the that's all about Kenny and Lee? Could be. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, slapping the valve before it escalated. Once they left in the truck with Gabe, Clem decided to assist Kate in sealing the breach wall, strategizing that she or AJ might need shelter and research from Richmond in the future. Okay. Oh. Nice. I don't think she's low tactic there, but okay. bullets, but okay.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
Nice. Yes, it will. At the end? I assume it is. Yeah, okay. Let's check out the extras real quick and then I'll end the stream. My choices. Who's AJ? My god, Abel. You're so behind. I'm sorry. Okay. So, in season 2, we met this girl named Veronica. I think it was Veronica. It was something like that. I don't know. But she had a baby. Mama died. You know, the entire freaking group from season 2 died, except for Kenny. No one knows what happened to Kenny. So we had to watch after the baby. But then David, you know, Javier's brother, kidnapped AJ, the baby, basically. And yeah. So there you go. Credits? No. Okay. Awesome. Down here. Goodbye.